Hi everybody, it's Miss Webb here, and today I'm going to read you the next chapter of Peter Rabbit that the other teachers have been reading to you. So this is chapter 12 and it's called Bee to the Rescue. So inside Bee's cottage, Bee is not happy with her work. As the song ends, she begins to beat her painting into submission with a hammer. She stops for a rest, and it is then that she can faintly hear something going on outside. The noise seems at odds with the peace and quiet of the countryside. Outside, McGregor, who is covered in bits of vegetables and fruit juices, spots Peter, who is about to throw a head of lettuce. As Peter lets the lettuce fly, McGregor swings his rake. It connects with the lettuce, and the lettuce is sent flying back towards Peter. Knocked flat on the ground, Peter has no time to catch his breath before McGregor leaps on top of him. He is pinned by the throat with a rake. What is going on? It is Bee to the rescue again. Everyone stops and whips their heads in unison towards the sound of her voice. Peter wriggles out from under McGregor's rake. Just making sure he's okay, McGregor says, covering up for the fact that he wished Peter very much was not okay. Why? What happened? Bee looks at Peter, her eyes filled with concern. Little guy choked on a radish. Bit off more than he could chew, I'm afraid. But I saved him, says Thomas, while he smacks Peter on the back repeatedly. You okay, little fella? Yeah, that's right. Breathe. That's it. Did I hear explosives? Bee asks, looking around for evidence of the noise she thought she had heard. McGregor shakes himself out of battle mode and walks over to Bee. Peter and the others run behind him. They cannot wait to see what Bee will do when she realises what McGregor has done. No, I was just doing some weeding, says McGregor in his most charming voice. Peter and the others exchange looks. This cannot be happening again. Then, Peter notices something on the ground. It's the remote control. It must have fallen out of McGregor's pocket. Because some people around here have taken to explosives to keep the rabbits out, says Bee, frowning at all the chaos all about her. What? I can't even imagine that. They're angels. Is that a broad-shouldered nuthatch? McGregor says, distracting Bee by pointing to the sky. No, it's a wagtail. See the crown? They both look as the bird sails overhead. McGregor leads Bee out of the garden as Peter looks around in disbelief. He spots the line of explosives McGregor dropped as he marched from the burrow to the garden. Then, Peter sees the explosive with the detonator attached to it. If he presses the remote control, Bee will finally see what sort of a person McGregor is. A person who uses explosives on her beloved rabbits. And so Peter does it. He presses down on the remote control. Blam! It explodes. You are using explosives. You lied to me, says Bee, and her eyes fill with angry tears. Yes, but no, McGregor starts to explain, but Bee cuts him off. I can't believe you. Peter smiles, his eyes sparkling with mischief. He did it, finally. Bee sees exactly who McGregor is. At long last, the rabbits will have Bee back to themselves. Cottontail sidles up to her brother. She can't believe he managed to do it. Yes! Blam! There's another explosion, ignited from the first blast. Then another. Blam! And yet another stick explodes. The rabbits all look towards the ruined field. Peter's smile fades away as he realizes what is about to happen. The trail of explosives leads back to the burrow, their home. The sticks continue to send dirt and grass flying everywhere. The explosions are getting closer and closer to the rabbit's home. Blam! 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 And when they stop, the rabbits and the humans begin to relax. Silence begins to settle over the battle-weary animals when there is one big final. And that's all we've got up to for today, so a bit of a cliffhanger on that one. Hopefully you can find out what happens tomorrow, and I'll see all of you guys soon. Bye!